In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, most merciful. This sending of the messengers is because your Lord would never destroy a society for their wrongdoing while its people are unaware of the truth. They will each be assigned ranks according to their deeds, and your Lord is not unaware of what they do. Your Lord is the self-sufficient, full of mercy. If He wills, He can do away with you and replace you with whoever He wills, just as He produced you from the offspring of other people. Indeed, what you have been promised will certainly come to pass, and you will have no escape. Say, O Prophet, O my people, persist in your ways, for I too will persist in mine. You will soon know who will fare best in the end. Indeed, the wrongdoers will never succeed. The pagans set aside for Allah a share of the crops and cattle He created, saying, "This portion is for Allah," so they claim, "and this one for our associate gods." Yet the portion of their associate gods is not shared with Allah, while Allah's portion is shared with their associate gods. What unfair judgment! Likewise, the pagans' evil associates have made it appealing to them to kill their own children, only leading to their destruction as well as confusion in their faith. Had it been Allah's will, they would not have done such a thing. So leave them and their falsehood. They say, "These cattle and crops are reserved. None may eat them except those we permit," so they claim. Some other cattle are exempted from labor, and others are not slaughtered in Allah's name, falsely attributing lies to Him. He will repay them for their lies. They also say, "The offspring of this cattle is reserved for our males and forbidden to our females, but if it is stillborn, they may all share it." He will repay them for their falsehood. Surely He is all-wise, all-knowing. Lost indeed are those who have murdered their own children foolishly out of ignorance and have forbidden what Allah has provided for them, falsely attributing lies to Allah. They have certainly strayed and are not rightly guided. He is the one who produces gardens, both cultivated and wild, and palm trees, crops of different flavors, olives and pomegranates, similar in shape, but dissimilar in taste. Eat of the fruit they bear, and pay the dues at harvest, but do not waste. Surely He does not like the wasteful. Some cattle are fit for labor, others are too small. Eat of what Allah has provided for you, and do not follow Satan's footsteps. Certainly, he is your sworn enemy. Allah has created 4 pairs, a pair of sheep and a pair of goats. Ask them, O Prophet, has He forbidden to you the 2 males or the 2 females, or what is in the wombs of the 2 females? Tell me with knowledge if what you say is true. And a pair of camels and a pair of oxen. Ask them, has He forbidden to you the 2 males or the 2 females, or what is in the wombs of the 2 females? Or were you present when Allah gave you this commandment? Who does more wrong than those who fabricate lies against Allah to mislead others without any knowledge? Surely Allah does not guide the wrongdoing people. Say, O Prophet, I do not find in what has been revealed to me anything forbidden to eat except carrion, running blood, swine, which is impure, or a sinful offering in the name of any other than Allah. But if someone is compelled by necessity, neither driven by desire, nor exceeding immediate need, then surely your Lord is all-forgiving, most merciful. For those who are Jewish, we forbade every animal with undivided hoofs and the fat of oxen and sheep, except what is joined to their backs or intestines, or mixed with bone. In this way, we rewarded them for their violations, and we are certainly truthful. But if they deny you, O Prophet, say, Your Lord is infinite in mercy, yet his punishment will not be averted from the wicked people. The polytheists will argue, had it been Allah's will, neither we nor our forefathers would have associated others with him in worship or made anything unlawful. Likewise, those before them rejected the truth until they tasted our punishment. Ask them, O Prophet, do you have any knowledge that you can produce for us? Surely you follow nothing but false assumptions, and you do nothing but lie. Say, Allah has the most conclusive argument. Had it been His will, He would have easily imposed guidance upon all of you. Say, O Prophet, bring your witnesses who can testify that Allah has forbidden this. If they falsely testify, do not testify with them, and do not follow the desires of those who deny our proofs, disbelieve in the hereafter, and set up equals with their Lord. Say, O Prophet, come, let me recite to you what your Lord has forbidden to you. Do not associate others with him in worship. Do not fail to honor your parents. Do not kill your children for fear of poverty. We provide for you and for them. Do not come near indecencies, openly or secretly. Do not take a human life, made sacred by Allah, except with legal right. This is what He has commanded you, so perhaps you will understand. And do not come near the wealth of the orphan, unless intending to enhance it, until they attain maturity. Give full measure and weigh with justice. We never require of any soul more than what it can afford. Whenever you speak, maintain justice, even regarding a close relative, and fulfill your covenant with Allah. This is what He has commanded you, so perhaps you will be mindful. Indeed, that is my path, perfectly straight. So follow it and do not follow other ways, for they will lead you away from His way. This is what He has commanded you, so perhaps you will be conscious of Allah. Additionally, we gave Moses the scripture, completing the favor upon those who do good, detailing everything, and as a guide and a mercy, so perhaps they would be certain of the meeting with their Lord. This is a blessed book we have revealed. So follow it and be mindful of Allah, so you may be shown mercy. You pagans can no longer say, Scriptures were only revealed to 2 groups before us, and we were unaware of their teachings. Nor can you say, if only the Scriptures had been revealed to us, we would have been better guided than they. Now, there has come to you from your Lord a clear proof, a guide and mercy. Who then does more wrong than those who deny Allah's revelations and turn away from them? We will reward those who turn away from our revelations with a dreadful punishment for turning away. Are they awaiting the coming of the angels, or your Lord Himself, or some of your Lord's major signs? On the day your Lord's signs arrive, belief will not benefit those who did not believe earlier, or those who did no good through their faith. Say, keep waiting. We too are waiting. Indeed, you, O Prophet, are not responsible whatsoever for those who have divided their faith and split into sects. Their judgment rests only with Allah, and He will inform them of what they used to do. Whoever comes with a good deed will be rewarded tenfold, but whoever comes with a bad deed will be punished for only one. None will be wronged. Say, O Prophet, surely my Lord has guided me to the straight path, a perfect way, the faith of Abraham, the upright, who was not one of the polytheists. Say, surely my prayer, my sacrifice, my life, and my death are all for Allah, Lord of all worlds. He has no partner. So I am commanded, and so I am the first to submit. Say, O Prophet, should I seek a Lord other than Allah, while He is the Lord of everything. No one will reap except what they sow. No soul burdened with sin will bear the burden of another. Then to your Lord is your return, and He will inform you of your differences. He is the one who has placed you as successors on earth and elevated some of you in rank over others, so He may test you with what He has given you. Surely your Lord is swift in punishment, but He is certainly all forgiving, most merciful.